Welcome everyone to Miami, the land of sand, Lamborghinis, and Louis Vuitton. An appropriate backdrop for the University of Miami Hurricanes, the original Swag U. As tonight, under the lights, they take on the Stanford Cardinal.
Get him in rhythm.
Gets it out quickly again. This time it's Tony Johnson with a great move down the sideline, still on his feet.
Johnson told us he was going to get a lot more playing time because he's earned it. Spins and splits two defenders, makes another one miss. If you said Tony, for every single time he made a defender miss, you might on third downs.
They get it out quickly on the receiver screen. Tony is going to be stopped up right near that first down marker, Roddy, by Matt Rose. That's one of their popular plays. On 3rd and 13, Mark Fletcher here in Miami Gardens, Florida. Miami taking on Stanford as we welcome you to the action. He is a perfect 6 of 6 on the season. And he pushed that one to the right against the Seminoles, but he gets the start tonight. Gets it out quickly, complete to arguably their most dynamic offensive player, Sam Roush.
He got hurt a week ago. It's not available today. Cole Tabb was great, though.
A lot of real estate here. Got a good block on the edge. Tabb tap dancing down the sideline inside the 20.
Yeah, it's a counterplay, and the linebacker, the defensive end, gets too far up the field. Cole Tabb right there on the edge of the defense.
Keep an eye on him. Cole Branson completes the pass inside the 10. Irvin in the backfield. Cole Branson to pass into the end zone. Caught and touchdown by Caden High. Here's what it looks like in 2025. Back after this. Well, in the words of former Stanford Cardinal defensive back Rod Gilmore, our former colleague here at ESPN, Stanford has the most high-profile ball boy. Shamar Brown in the backfield. He gets the assignment, and he's going to be stopped up short of the first down. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage by Hunter Barth. And 4 to go. They're 7 of 11 on the season on 4th. Beck gets it out. What a catch. It was behind Tony just as he turned around. They keep it on the ground, and Brown falling down. Blitz coming. Beck gets it out, and they incomplete pass for C.J. Daniels for on downs. One more look.
C.J. Daniels wins at the line of scrimmage. Carson Beck puts it there.
Irvin in the backfield. Bain coming off the edge and dropped at the 37-yard line, intended for Roush. 3 touchdowns in that football game. Back here from the 29. Carson Beck trying to get his offense in gear and finds a familiar target. Malachi Tony with the first down.
Open, it feels like.
Run by Mark Fletcher inside the 40. Mark Fletcher.
Malachi Tony looks like he's going to be one-on-one with the freshman, Lonnie McAllister.
Beck takes out his do-it-yourself kit, got hit, and falls forward to the 30-yard line. 2nd and 12. Tony in motion to the top of your screen. Now they give it to him on the jet screen, and that was well read, but he made a miraculous comeback, kept his balance, and Tony has done it again.
Players, not plays. I mean, this play is dead to rights, but the player makes the offensive coordinator look good because
Beck looks the other way on the fade. Caught Daniels. And there's the payback. Touchdown Canes. Finally happened.
It's just one-on-one, and C.J. Daniels goes up and makes a phenomenal play off the shoulder pad of the cornerback, and Miami can breathe a sigh of relief as they finally.
Well, Branson engulfed and swallowed up at the 20-yard line. They got to him that time. Play fake, taking a shot, Beck complete. down to the 18-yard line. Love that nickname. Fletcher motions out of the backfield, makes the catch, getting to the edge and pushed out of bounds right near that first down marker. Fletcher gets the call again and strolls in. Touchdown, Miami. We're going to take a short break, but when we come back, you don't want to miss the Roddies. Roddy giving out his awards. Got to see who's on.
Best wide receiver, best freshman in the country this year.
His punt return set up that last touchdown. Now the defense surging as a result. That's going to be a loss of a couple of yards. love that. Malachi Toney back. Eschews the fair catch. Looking to make a little bit of magic. Malachi, magic in full effect. Another spectacular punt return down to the 31-yard line.
Hurricane season this year might last well into January and February.
That's the intent for these Miami Hurricanes. Nice pass out to C.J. Daniels, brought down by Matt Rose.
James Brockermeyer into the backfield, and that penetration is what stymies the...
This is Ruben Bain's wheelhouse. Bill Branson flushed out and picked off at the 35. It's coming back the other way. The Saint all the way within the shadows of the goal line.
Ruben Bain, remember the last third down, he beat Khalil House with speed. This time, he starts up the field and just goes underneath. House probably gets away with a hold as he grabs Bain, but it forces...
Fletcher Jr. Touchdown Hurricanes.
Shot at it, and then the next play, Mark Fletcher and that big offensive line finished the job.
Well, Branson got the requisite protection and got picked at the 44. Xavier Lucas this time.
There's nobody to hold the corner in cover two as the running back goes inside, so there's no threat to that flat defender. And it's a nice interception.
I wonder if they take a shot here after the interception. They hand it off to Fletcher with a nice head of steam inside the 35.
Showing why on that play.
Toney in motion, but it's going to be Fletcher. Breaking tackles, Fletcher inside the 10 to the 7-yard line.
This offensive line feels like they're much more in sync, Mark, than they were early, and that comes from the reps and the diligence in the run game.
Winning the battle up front, Fletcher again. Touchdown again. Hurricane score.
Guard, Inez Cooper, both of them get up to the linebacker level. It's hats on hats. There's not a lot of Stanford guys.
Could even become a TV producer like our guy in the truck. Out to the 43-yard line, pass complete.
Dominant. They have the resume to be the best team in the country. I think eye test it's Ohio State, but Indiana keeps beating people by 50. Eventually you're going to have to put them at number one.
Backfield right now. Get it out quickly to Toney. Malachi Toney on the run in space. Pushed out of bounds at the 16-yard line by Scotty Edwards.
Ignited this Miami offense.
Sure felt like it, Roddy. On the ground. Oh, what a great move. Lyle into the end zone. Touchdown. Finished the game last week against Florida State, coming in midway through the second quarter after Bill Branson was injured. He's going to hand it off on the reverse on his first play, and Caden High is going to lose about 7 yards. Elijah Brown at quarterback out of the shotgun on 3rd and 6. Surveys and pulls. Got a man at midfield, and that's going to be a first down to Caden High. Low snap. The handoff to Irvin, and he's bottled up. They got to get to the 40. Brown in traffic. Almost another interception, and the Hurricanes will take over on downs. I know my neighbor Luke Campbell got a lot of fans when he put those jerseys on, the Canes jacket in his videos back in the day, back in the 80s. This is Joshua Moore.
He feels to me very face of the U.
There's a lot of guys. I'm a Lamar Thomas fan.
Yeah,
You know,
he's a heck of a player.
yeah. Bouncing back off that loss against Louisville. Trying to punch one more into the end zone. A nice run that time by Pringle Jr., but tripped up a couple of yards shy. They're going to run it and score the touchdown. Pringle Jr.
You want this, you got that.